Hey Bobbers, it's me. Chapter 2, Season 4 came out for Fortnite, and I played a couple games, and I want to share my opinions on what has happened. I have seen, a couple of videos on the new season, and I want to put that into perspective from my experience. So I first want to start out by the fact that this season is Marvel-themed, and there was kind of a, negativity towards it, because, it's entire season's based off of a collab rather than its own thing, which I like it. I think next season should be Star Wars, to get some representation. There's already Star Wars skins in the thing. I'm just saying, Epic Games, if you watch my video, Chapter 2, Season 5 should be Star Wars. But in the background footage, is actually gameplay of Season 4, where it was Thanos. Just because it's similar, because Season 4 was Thanos, superheroes, and now Chapter 2, Season 4 is superheroes as well, except they have the rights to the superheroes, which a lot of the skins are, superheroes. I am kind of, annoyed that the Tier 100, or, the last skin you get is, Iron Man. I expect Iron Man to be first, but it's whatever. I have Thor. Thor's first. I like that. They're based off the Marvel, comics, not the films, which is alright. I don't read the comics. I'm not a nerd. No, I'm kidding. Everybody's a nerd. Endgame made $2 billion. It's the highest grossing film. We're all nerds, basically, at this point, but I like this season right now. Now, I think I did the same thing for the last season, but overall, I don't know how I feel about this one yet. It's going to take a bit. So, I'm curious how it's going to go with the Marvel stuff. I don't know what the story's going to entail. I know there's Galactus coming down. I don't know how the story's going to work. But gameplay-wise, this is kind of more important stuff. I shouldn't rant about the storyline, because the gameplay's more interesting. There's these new superhero power things you could do. Pretty cool. I used it in a game I played with Kevin for a couple rounds. I like the Dr. Doom gloves. I managed to kill a couple people with it. It's pretty overpowered. It does 30, 20 damage. I mean, it has no, overcharge. You can spam it however much you want. It does have a second in between each shot, but it goes over long range. I'm pretty surprised. I don't know if that'll get nerfed or not. Maybe it won't, because it doesn't deal too much damage, and you kind of have to be somewhat accurate in order for it to actually deal damage, or just 30 damage, so it's a cool weapon. I used it. I didn't really use anything else. I have been killed by Stark Industry technology, which is of course, but also a lot of the weapons have returned portaforts. That's really cool. There's a new weapon a new trap called Fire Trap. Nice to see traps are back in the game. I don't like traps. I think they're very annoying. Now, it was fun back last season where you just walk to a house, no one can hurt you, but now, or no traps can hurt you, but now, there's people going to put on the ceiling, and it's going to be a disaster, and I'm not going to like that. But it's whatever. There's also 3 different types of shotguns. The TAC, surprisingly, is vaulted, I think. I haven't seen it. Surprisingly, the TAC's vaulted. Okay, can we get an F in the chat for the TAC? Because I liked the TAC a little bit. It was a bit weak last season. I kind of liked it because it was fast, but the charged shotgun's still in the game. The pump's back, and what else? The combat shotgun. I hate this gun. I really do. It's really overpowered. I'm surprised they brought it back, but it's whatever. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna rage about it. I'm glad that they removed it after Season 9, but I don't like that. I don't want to bring it back. It's ridiculous. I don't like it. It's so overpowered from long range, but it's whatever. I don't care. So something else that I kind of want to talk about, which is kind of big, is the fact that chests, stuff that you get loot from, chests don't spawn as frequent as they do anymore. Or should I say, in the same location. You see, what Epic Games did, that they decreased the chance of chests to spawn at the same spot from 100 to 55 to 54, 55%. That is very, very bad. Because one, there's already enough RNG in the game already. You open a chest, you get random loot. But now, when you go to a location, there could be a chance that there could be no chest, or one chest. But you have to find the chest, you have to memorize every single chest location. Instead of just going to your favorite chest spot, you have to go to different chest locations, but, well, if you have no weapons then. Which is why I think they should still add default guns, which they never had. I'm telling them to add this thing for months, for years even, but it's I don't know why Epic Games doesn't want default weapons. a great pistol, why the hell not? Just something to make it balanced, so if you don't have a weapon, you can survive, but just more RNG. I've seen pros be very mad at this. Maybe it's because, I don't know if, I guess Marauders are out of the game, henchmen aren't really in the game, which is a good thing. The henchmen and Marauders should not be able to kill you, but they did, which is just one step closer to an offline Battle Royale, which I'm kind of excited about if they ever do that, which I don't know, they could do, probably they will, but I'm glad that Marauders are, I think, gone. I haven't seen them. Kevin and I didn't run into them, so, like, they're gone, good. Maybe that's why, because it's not, they think, oh, that's RNG, let's add a new RNG with random chest spawn locations. Let's see if it spawns in or not. So it's like you trade one thing for another. I don't like that. Just make it back to 100% again. A lot of people are gonna rage about it. They're probably gonna listen. I don't know, because competitive. I don't know how competitive's gonna react to it, because it's just insane. Stuff is just crazy now. So much stuff's been added in. A lot of old weapons, a couple new ones. But I've seen a lot of old weapons again, which the loot pool is kind of mixed again, which I like. It's more chaotic. You have shock waves, port fours, you have the crash pads, all this stuff, which is really just makes loot more crazy. Too bad when you try to land in your favorite spot in your favorite house, the chest may not be there, so you may be screwed over. But also, I managed to actually get a win in Fortnite, like the first game on of the new season, which I'm pretty surprised about, probably because the matchmaking is reset. I managed to get a win. The umbrella is actually kind of cool. I don't know how much I'll be rocking it, because it is alright. You know, it has little red flares when you finally open stuff, but it's a cool umbrella. I like the umbrellas. I can't believe I got the first game. That's a new record, which I don't think I'll ever beat again. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I think it's going to be a good season. I think the Marvel stuff's going to keep growing. The map changes aren't that apparent. There's only like the Dr. Doom, you know, it replaces Pleasant Park, which I'm surprised. I think it's the first time ever that Pleasant Park is not in a season. I think Pleasant Park's like one of the first, you know, locations that was added in Fortnite back when it first came out. Pretty surprised that well, technically it's removed. It's not. It's still the same thing. It's just the name got changed, which is fine. It's also like Sentinel Graveyard, which is basically these robots things. I don't know what they are. You can't break them. Not a good place to drop. Do not drop there unless it's your first time, unless you want to get the free experience. This is another location, but it's not that important. It's just an island. I bet they're going to add new locations further in the season. Not everything to come out at once. You want to save everything. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what's next. I am going to keep playing. Recording-wise, I don't know how many videos are going to be in this season. I have no idea. I can't record Fortnite anymore. Fortnite is unrecordable. I can still play it, it's just I can't record it. Like, just the CPU or hard drive can't process Fortnite and my recording. I guess it can't handle both. It can only handle one at a time, which is disappointing, but whatever. I'm not going to record gameplay videos like I did in the past. I don't know how many views they're going to get. No one's going to watch it. No one cares about me playing Fortnite. They care about Laserbeam, Lachlan, Muzok, you know, Ninja, Tifa. They care about those people when they make videos. Cypher PK, when they make videos. Other people watch them, no one's going to watch them. When I post a video, oh no views. Algorithm does not push it out. But that's it. I'm done. I'm done with this video. I'm feeling okay. Yeah, I'm done. I like this season. Final thoughts, I like it. Improve the chest spawn rate. Yeah, I think we're good. So it's a great season. I think doing this type of stuff with like a collab could work. I think this is just setting the way for the future. I think we're done with original battle passes. Now we're going to see stylized, collabed battle passes, which you could say could be a dream come true. I mean, if you want to be Thor or Iron Man, you could do that, which is all to you, but I think there's going to be people that are going to be missing the old, you know, original skins and secret battle skins, which I may do as well, because I liked getting the originality, but I guess not anymore, but it's whatever. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to go now, so goodbye.